Well, this is my Team Associated SC28 review. It's Richie from Driftomaniacs here. Apologies, I've been moving house the past couple of weeks. More videos to come very, very shortly. I've got a huge new playground to play with, and all my boys are lined up and everything is in order. Now, to get down to matters, the SC28 is a 1/28 scale truck, so it's only very tiny on here. It's ready to run. Is it going to come with all the batteries included and be ready to run? We shall wait and see when we unbox it. But it charges, the car charges off the transmitter. So, without more ado, let's get this home, see what we got. Okay, so what do we get in the box? Well, it's yours for about 50 bucks from your local model store. And let's just drag the whole thing out of the box there. Not going to come out too easy though. Oh, hang on, there we are, there we go. Instruction manual in the bottom of the box. Don't throw the bottom of the box away. So, we'll have a look at that in 2 seconds. Okay, so we've got our nice little 1/28 scale car on there. Transmitter, batteries on the back of the pack. Everything looks to be included with this, so it is generally ready to run. Armour, tractors, learn from that. Okay, looking at the back of the packaging, you're going to need some small tin sips or something to crop through these wires and the zip ties on the back of here. Next, what do we get? We get this lightweight car, and I mean, this thing is absolutely lightweight. A packet of cigarettes could probably weigh more than this thing. We get a little pack of stickers on here. We got our 4A batteries, which go in the transmitter, which is also used to charge the car up, according to the instruction manual, which I'm just going to open in a second. You don't really get an awful lot with it, fairly basic, but then for 50 bucks, what do you expect? So, everything you need is included. The batteries, the 4A ones, are included. The lead to charge the Team Associated RTR28 also comes out at the bottom of the transmitter. So it's as simple as taking the transmitter cable there, plugging it in the side of the car, and leaving the thing to charge. Now, on the transmitter, do we need to turn it on to charge? No lights coming on as such. So what do we need to do? Read the instruction manual. Couldn't get the damn thing to work. You need the positive facing towards the top on the right hand side, the negative on the left on the bottom. Fold the wire carefully in there. Shut the door, and the transmitter light is on, ready to rock and roll. Okay, the car itself, this is minuscule. The SC28, absolutely featherweight. As I say, packet of cigarettes would weigh probably more than this. The light is on, so turn the transmitter steering, and looks like we're ready to go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And absolutely miniature suspension on this thing. But it should just be good for playing around with in the house. So, on with my review of the Team Associated SC28 short course truck.
Well, I've come outside with the SC28 as it's a gorgeous morning here. I'm going to do a bit of loose surface testing, a bit of testing on the blacktop, and just see how it generally handles. Well, that's actually getting on better than I thought it would do. Oh, it says at zone Q we get stuck. This is probably like way more bumpy than you would want to run this car on. It's got quite a ton of speed on it when it gets going for something so small, and it flips. It's a little bit darty, I would say. It's got it can turn very sharply if you want it to. Very tight turning radius. And even outside, it's wanting to spin that back end round very easily. I guess because there's just no weight to the car. It almost wants to change direction too quickly. That's maybe its downside to it. There is no steering dual rate on here to fiddle around with. Well, I'm guessing it's not going to handle grass too well. he says, and we immediately get stuck. Yeah, we're not going to handle grass at all well. Got a few small rocks to try out over up here. But again, I guess this is maybe pushing it for its capability. It's getting bump steered an awful lot. Really struggling to hold any kind of direction with it because it's just so light. That's the thing. It's not doing badly though. Suspension sucks the bumps up quite well, that said. Oh, but any kind of big sized rock or medium sized rock even there, the thing is going to get stuck. That's you can be going flat out in the thing and apply full steering up, and the thing just sort of turns on the spot. It's so light. So there we have the SC28. Not a huge long test, there's no need to, but just to show you kind of its general handling characteristics. It's quite darty, it gets bump steered around quite a lot, and anything but the smoothest of surfaces is going to cause this a problem. Although the suspension is quite good on it, I should think it would fly over a small jump should I have one. Anyhow, I hope you like this review of the Team Associated SC28. If you did, then please do subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Well, if you like this video, then please do subscribe. And if you want to buy your RC gear, where I buy mine, buy from F&M Hobbies in New Jersey. Many thanks for watching.